Hey there, friends. I wanted to give you all kind of a heads up. Here lately, haven't been putting out quite as many videos, and I'll tell you why. The anti-gun movement is relatively slow when it comes to elections because they know that the anti-gun things that they want to push, promote, and get you to believe in or unconstitutional. So they know that when you go to the voting booth, if these things are fresh in your mind, that you won't vote for them. You will actually vote against their candidates. So they're quiet during these times. You'll notice that not just me, but a lot of gun guys out there are simply not putting out the content here lately for that and that's the very reason why. It's because there's no content. Nobody is trying to talk about, ram through anything else. They actually ask their people to shut up and be quiet right now so that they don't get voted out based on their unconstitutional ways. So you're going to see after midterms next Tuesday, these things start to ramp up a little bit. Now, the things that kind of worry me is that everybody's talking about a red wave. Well, that's possible and very likely, I believe. The problem with it is that you have a lame duck session. If for some reason the Republicans take the House and the Senate, or one or the other, then you're going to have Democrats from now until January, the middle to the end of January, who are going to be on their way out, and they're going to try to ram through and force through as many anti-gun laws as they can. Don't think that's not going to happen. On the other hand, if they win, well, of course, they're just going to kind of slow walk it all the way through into next session. For the next 2 years, they're going to try to push these anti-gun things. So either way, I think we're going to be getting hit with some anti-gun stuff. They're just quiet right now. It's not that they're not thinking about it. They're not thinking about taking away your Second Amendment rights right now. They just can't talk about it right now because they know you will vote them out. So be on the lookout for that. Again, I say this all the time. Republicans are scumbags and slimeballs just like Democrats. Make no mistake about it. The problem is Democrats have balls, Republicans don't. Republicans are typically cowards. So if Republicans are in full power, they never have the balls to do anything. They simply sit back and go, well, now's not the right time. We can't do this and that. And then when the Democrats are in power, they go, well, we don't have power, so we can't do it. They'll tell you that, oh, well, we don't have the presidency. We don't have the House. We don't have the Senate. But when they get one, two, or all three of them, they still never do anything. They're inherently cowards. So, and they have a long, long history of that. This is not something new. So the thing about the Democrats, when the Democrats seize their power, they take advantage of that and they move on it. So again, they're all scumbags. The Democrats are just different because they're going to push through these anti-gun things, whereas the Republicans, at least if they get in power, they may not vote for or push through an anti-gun bill. They just simply are quiet about it. The danger is when the Democrats are in power, the Republicans hide behind them and don't fight them with these anti-gun things and allow them to continue to get pushed through. And that's the danger, because then you have a group of people who are sitting back saying, well, I can't do anything about it because we're not in power, when at the same time, they're not trying to do anything about it. They're simply sitting back, allowing things to happen and folding their arms, acting like, I couldn't do anything about it. So either way, that's why things are so slow right now. Look for things to pick up. I did want to use this video to announce that it looks like probably next Tuesday for the midterms, I'm likely going to try to do a live stream and roll through most of the election night coverage. Obviously, once it gets a little late, I'll have to, call it a night. But I do plan on going through most of that and doing a good long live stream. It's going to be slow, of course, but we can talk about a whole lot of stuff. So just want to kind of give you guys a heads up on that. Thanks, guys. Hope to see you all next Tuesday.
I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
It's over!